I don't want. Okay, I don't want us to have. I've told you where the vehicle is.
The truck was actually coming from Ring Road. It missed a step. So as it was trying to gather itself, it fell.
What we are witnessing these days, it is something we can no longer understand.
They should stop telling us and promising us all those promises are fake, giving us details of promises are fake. We don't want it anymore.
Good evening and thanks for joining us on BeeTv Major News at 6, reaching you live from Benin City, the Edo State capital. I am Goskit Omone. Now to the news in details. Ahead of this week's Saturday by-elections in Edo State, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has commenced the distribution of sensitive election materials to the Ovia Federal Constituency and Edo Central Senatorial District. BeeTv News Freeman Osawi, who monitored the process, reports that various political party agents were on ground to also inspect the election materials before distribution. The reports.
As part of its preparation to conduct a free and fair by-elections, the Independent National Electoral Commission in Edo State, led by the Resident Electoral Commission Chairman, Mr. Anubum Onoha, and other officials of the Commission supervised the distribution of sensitive election materials to be used for the conduct of election into Ovia Federal Constituency and Edo Central Senatorial District. The exercise, which was coordinated in a peaceful atmosphere and manner as the premises of the Central Bank of Nigeria in Benin City, had some of the political party agents such as the All Progressive Congress, People's Democratic Party, Action Alliance, Africa Democratic Congress, who were on ground to inspect the materials before distribution. Security agencies are also on the ground to ensure the smooth process of the distribution exercise. Some of the party agents, while feeding questions from newsmen, expressed satisfaction with the materials they have inspected and the distribution process, charging the electoral umpire to conduct a free and fair elections.
I'm fully satisfied with what I'm seeing so far. I don't see any cause for alarm right now. Everything's looking good. They came on time. The material distribution is on time, and they are doing everything perfectly the way it should go.
We have inspected the sensitive materials. So far, the inspection went well, and I'm satisfied with what happened there. Beyond that, I want INEC to give its name, because all over Nigeria, it's announced, people have lost confidence in INEC. So I want to advise INEC to ensure that the by-election that will take place on Saturday should be free, fair, and credible.
The Resident Electoral Commission Chairman, Mr. Anubum Onoha, while addressing newsmen, clarified that the sensitive materials for the conduct of the election have been distributed to the 5 local governments in Edo Central and 2 local governments in Ovia Federal Constituency. He further said that the Commission is fully prepared to ensure the election is each free and called on the electorate to come out en masse to vote for their choice of candidates.
So far, there's no complaint. The exercise so far has been seamless and we are good to go. The sensitive material will go from the central bank here in Benin to the various local government areas. You have 7 local government areas that are participating for this by-election. 5 from Edo Central and 2 from the obvious federal consensus.
The by-election is scheduled for Saturday, August 16th. Freeman Usawi reporting for BeeTv News.
Irua, the administrative headquarters of Esan Central Local Government Area, was a hive of political activity on Wednesday when Governor Monday Okpebholo led the campaign team of Honorable Joseph Ikpia to solicit support ahead of this week's Saturday's by-election in that senatorial district. Governor Okpebholo revealed that in addition to creating jobs, his administration is undertaking several projects in Edo Central, including the construction of an urgent modern market in Irua, the dualization of the Ekpo-Maubiaja Road, and the extension of a 33 kV power line to end erratic electricity supply in the area. Highlighting his track record as a senator for a few months, the governor recalled facilitating the ongoing reconstruction of the Benin-Auchi-Okene Road project with the support of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
I think you support the dualization of this road. Yes. Do you support it? It's already ongoing. Is it not because of our president? Yes. Because of our president, we will continue to work for our people. But because of us, we have agreed. Have we not agreed? What did we promise him? 2.5 million votes.
He urged the people to back President Tinubu's re-election in 2027, describing him as a leader who loves Edo State. Okpebholo also directed the Commissioner for Education in Edo State, Dr. Padi Iyamu, to commence the renovation of Egwaru Ugbegun Primary School in Ward 10. He expressed appreciation to the people of Irua for their steadfast support during his senatorial and governorship elections, praising them for resisting electoral malpractice. He said Honorable Joseph Ikpia is stepping into his former shoes as a senator to represent the people of Edo Central Senatorial District and appeal to them to vote and defend their votes for APC.
Our son, who is like me, who doesn't make noise like me. My father used to say, empty barrel make a lot of noise. I was at the Senate, I was able to use it. Now, as a governor, I'm using it again. Now, sure, when Joe gets there, he will continue from where I stopped.
Announcing the new civil service recruitment plan, the governor disclosed that he had instructed the secretary to Edo State government, Barrister Musa Ihilo Esquire, to facilitate the process. He assured that they are going to massively employ young people and that creating employment for the youth is the best thing his administration can do for them.
Creating employment for our people is the best thing we can do for them, so that they too can grow. Is that not what we want? My coming here is just to tell you that I am ready to serve and work for our people. Our youth has finished school. Many of them have finished university, but they did not have opportunity to enter government job, to become a civil servant in this state that belongs to them. So now, we are going to massively employ our people.
Other key leaders, including the candidate of the APC in this week's Saturday's election, assured the people that APC will not disappoint them when Honorable Joseph Ikpia is elected to represent Edo Central Senatorial District at the National Assembly.
Madari Governor Unu! Madari Governor Unu was this! Are we not happy that we have governor from Edo Central? Are we not happy that we have governor from Irua? The only way we can demonstrate that is to come out that day and vote Emma for the joy in the face of the people and from the expectations that we can see for the face of the people. We know that they are ready to come out en masse on Saturday to vote for Joe Ikpia.
Because we are going to start the renovation, we are going to make sure that it's up to standard, as you can see with other schools we have done. And by the grace of God, every child in the Ugbegun community will have the platform to excel and achieve their dreams.
The rally was attended by key APC stakeholders, including the Secretary to State Government, Umar Musa Ihilo Esquire, Edo Central Senatorial Leader, General Sesi Eseka Igbe retired, APC State Deputy Chairman Sylvester Aigbobo. The event formed part of the APC's mobilization drive ahead of the August 16th senatorial by-election. Best Orito reporting for BeeTv News.
Is for Ovia Federal Constituency, Honorable Barrister Omosede Igbenedion has pledged to prioritize the welfare of residents of Ovia Federal Constituency through transformative initiatives, empowerment and development, while also advocating for the rights of women and children to drive meaningful progress when elected. held at Igwabazua town in Ovia West local government area of Edo State. BeeTv News Best Orator has details.
Following Honorable Barrister Mosedek Binedion's campaign tour across the 13 wards of Ovia Northeast local government area and the 10 wards of Ovia Southwest local government area, which forms the 23 wards in Ovia Federal constituency, soliciting support ahead of this week's Saturday's by-election, the grand finale of the campaign was held in Igwabazua town, the administrative headquarters of Ovia Southwest local government area, which witnessed a large turnout of leaders of the APC from the 3 senatorial districts in the state, party faithful, and a crowd of supporters from across the 23 wards of Ovia Federal constituency. The Deputy Governor of Edo State and the leader of Honorable Mosedek Binedion's campaign train, Right Honorable Dr. Dennis Idahusa, appealed to the people of Ovia to vote massively for APC, noting that the party's candidate, Honorable Barrister Mosedek Binedion, is credible and has the experience to drive massive development in Ovia Federal constituency. He expressed confidence that the APC will win the by-election, but acknowledged that the margin of victory is crucial as the election serves as a litmus test to show APC in Edo State's preparedness for 2027 general election.
Ovia, yeah! Before I go talk to una know say on Saturday na be election. So our people, una go join me because after this one, una go see our record label. One love, let's get together.
Some APC leaders, including the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Blessing Agbebako, former Deputy Governors, Mr. Lucky Imasue, the Coordinator, Office of the First Lady of Edo State, Mrs. Edesili Anani Okpebolo, Senator representing Edo South Senatorial District, Senator Neda Imasue, former Senator representing Edo South Senatorial District, Senator Matthew Uruhide, APC State Secretary, Engineer Lawrence Oka, and Pastor Osagie Izeyamu took turns appealing to the people of Ovia Federal constituency to vote massively for APC in the upcoming Saturday's by-election.
Today, we come here. We come back now because of our big sister, almost a day preparer. Now she dey go for House of Rep. Ovia is #1 in Edo State. All because of our erudite, intelligent, articulate, hardworking, forceful, and omnipresent deputy governor.
We vote her, support her on Saturday. And I don't go see on Saturday that day for ballot paper. Now prove we not go see. Now prove we not go see APC on Saturday. Abuja direct.
Abuja direct. I tell you now, this kind of crowd I never see her. We not try. If all of you don't vote that day as a student here, election not over. Politics they not the mumu. We not here so. Politics they not the mumu. Let me not vote for Mosede. On Saturday, who they go vote for? Please let all of us join our hands together and vote for Mosede. We need to tell us who to feed us seats. Nobody to tell us who go feed us seats. And Mosede, now our daughter. When our brother they contest for deputy governor, Mosede he resigned from PDP. He said she don't fit another party. Our best from Ofa, he get position of deputy governor. She go support her. Now from our mouth now here of your agenda.
On her part, the APC candidate for Ovia Federal constituency, Honorable Barrister Mosedek Binedion, appealed to the people to come out en masse on Saturday to vote for the APC, as she pledged to prioritize their welfare through transformative initiatives, empowerment and development if elected. She also emphasized her commitment to championing the rights of women and children, aiming to significantly improve their standards of living and drive meaningful progress with lasting impact when elected.
I believe by the special grace of God, on Saturday I have your vote. Please, do I have your vote? Thank you so much. With this I can see that I have your vote. May God bless you all. Come on up, it's okay.
Honorable Barrister Omosede Igbinedion's campaign team, led by the Deputy Governor, Right Honorable Dr. Dennis Idahosa, and other top leaders of the party, visited the Elders' Chambers, otherwise known as Ogwedion, Figwabazuwa Town, where the Ojonwe and community elders offered prayers for Honorable Barrister Omosede Igbinedion and prayed for a peaceful by-election on Saturday. In an interview with journalists, the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Right Honorable Dr. Dennis Idahosa, APC Ovia Federal Constituency candidate, Honorable Barrister Omosede Igbinedion, and the Director General of Omosede Igbinedion Campaign Council, Honorable Charity Aimayemo, expressed satisfaction with the overwhelming support from the people in the various wards visited and expressed optimism for a landslide victory for APC in Saturday's by-election.
With the support we have gotten from the 23 wards that makes Ovia Federal Constituency, Omosede will get minimum of total of 90% of the PVC collected in Ovia Federal Constituency. Because you can see the support from all the wards that we've been to. And here is my community where we had the grand finale today. And you can see the mammoth crowd that received her. And we are just waiting for Saturday. When Saturday comes, all of you will be happy.
Simple arithmetic. I'm going to work for the good people of Ovia Federal Constituency.
I can tell you, Ovia people have resolved from our campaign in all the 23 wards and the 486 units. It is crystal clear that on Saturday, as latest as 2 o'clock, APC will be declared official winner of the elections.
With 10 days of intensive campaign by APC candidate Honorable Barrister Omosede Igbinedion across the 23 wards of Ovia Federal Constituency, culminating in a grand finale at Igwabazuwa, all eyes are now fixed on Saturday's by-election as voters prepare to cast their ballots and determine the next representative for the constituency at the Federal House of Representatives. Best Orator, reporting for BeeTv News.
The Edo State government is set to impose measures and laws to stop open defecation practice in the state. Osaroge Agwebo reports that the Director of Sanitation and Hygiene at the Edo State Small Town and Rural Water Supply and Sanitation Agency, Oladipo Odia, revealed this in an interview with BeeTv News.
Open defecation is the practice of defecating in open environments such as fields, buches, moats, and other public spaces. The practice is unhygienic as it leads to various health, environmental, and social issues. In Edo State, for instance, many areas are affected by open defecation and urination, posing health risk to residents living in the area. In a bid to curb the health menace, the Edo State government, through the Edo State Small Town and Rural Water Supply and Sanitation Agency, has embarked on various initiatives. According to the Director of Sanitation and Hygiene at the Edo State Small Town and Rural Water Supply and Sanitation Agency, Oladipo Odiaye, the government is committed to implementing measures to tackle the issues, which include setting up public conveniences, enforcing laws against offenders, and conducting massive sensitization campaigns to educate citizens across the state about the dangers and punishment of open defecation.
The project to be completed is a 10-compartment toilet, 5 male, 5 female, together with hand wash facility and male urinals, which the project, as I'm speaking to you, is ongoing. It will be completed by the grace of God. At the same time, government is organizing a lot of sensitization campaigns across the various ages on ending the practice of open defecation. Sensitizing residents on the need to end the practice of open defecation, because we know that this practice is, can lead to the prevalence of diseases. So we want residents to stop this practice. I'm speaking to you right now. There is a law prohibiting the practice of open defecation in the state, and government very soon want to commence implementation of their law. There's a 3 months imprisonment for anybody caught practicing open defecation. Very soon you begin to see, by the time we begin our stakeholder, we're going to hold a stakeholders meeting first of all to invite all relevant stakeholders. Some
residents in Benin City lauded the initiatives by the government and called for a swift implementation of the plan.
I said it's the right thing for the government to do. It is good for them to create a place for people, public toilets, and where people can ease themselves, because sometimes we see that somebody will be stranded. Maybe you are pressed, you want to ease yourself. You discover that even when you try to do so, some people will embarrass you, say, why are you doing such a thing in the... So I think it is very good for them to create a place for us.
To create awareness, to let everybody knows that look at what is going on. At least to create awareness in terms of announcing in TV, radio, you know, you can put on Facebook or WhatsApp, create awareness, because there are people, it's not everybody that we know that look at what is going on.
If they provide basic infrastructure for it, people can go there and enough sensitization need to be done. You don't just do it with banner. Both radio, television, print media, they need to do their work too. The journalists need to be involved.
The Director of Sanitation and Hygiene at the Edo State Summotan and Rural Water Supply and Sanitation Agency, Oladipo Odiayi, stated that curbing open defecation is a national target to end the practice in Nigeria by 2030, which is why the Edo State government is committed to joining the fight against the health menace. Sarogie Agwebo reporting for BeeTv News.
Third Junction in Benin City is facing severe daily traffic congestion, especially during peak hours, causing long delays and stress for commuters. The lack of functioning traffic lights and absence of traffic officials have worsened the situation, forcing pedestrians to navigate dangerously between moving vehicles. BeeTv News Favor Kolawole has details.
Third Junction has become one of the most congested intersections in Benin City with daily traffic jams, especially during peak hours, causing long delay for motorists and commuters. Vehicles are often stuck for a long time or more, creating stress and reducing productivity. Pedestrians are focused to that between moving cars just to cross the road, with no traffic officials in some cases and not in sight, and there is no one managing the flow or enforcing any traffic law. Respondents highlighted the severe traffic buildup that occurs almost on a daily basis during peak hours, severely affecting commuters and local businesses. They urged the government to take immediate steps to remedy the situation, starting with the repair and proper scrutinization of the traffic light at the intersection. According to residents, the malfunctioning traffic signal significantly contributes to the congestion.
It's good for us to have this traffic light, and I like the traffic light. But this one that is particular at this third junction, so it's not just good at all.
In addition to fixing infrastructure, respondents also called for the deployment of a dedicated task force to enforce traffic regulations. They emphasized the drivers should be held accountable for violating traffic rules.
No traffic management authority guys, we keep in touch. We watch the lights to ensure that the traffic rules. Anybody that doesn't do that will be impounded. That's the only solution now.
I think the government will figure out that one. We get vigilantes when they say they give authority. They help to prevent the road. They clear all these buses when they say they block the road. The vigilantes will take over that one. Because if you say make you go employ the leader of a service of Agbero again or somebody from the park, they will collect money and the whole thing will still spoil.
Respondent says that by acting swiftly, the government will not only ease congestion but also improve road safety in the area.
The management of the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta has given the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and the Nigeria Police Force a 7-day ultimatum to issue a public apology through national newspapers and television stations. Managing Director of the Presidential Library says the raid by the EFCC operatives left more than 100 patrons brutalized, vehicles seized, and businesses disrupted. He added that tourism and investment activities in the complex was severely affected. The management is also demanding a compensation of 3.5 billion naira.
With their report openly published, especially